gigantic warning before this session. This is the breathing session. Deep belly breaths bring bliss and really help you be the best you can be. Yet before you do this, a big warning is to, when you do this, the first few times, even just about every time, make sure you are sitting or laying in a comfortable place instead of standing, driving, or swimming. Like, definitely don't drive or swim while you're doing this. And even don't walk around, because you have the potential to fall to the ground, because this can create dizziness or lightheadedness because you are increasing the oxygen to each and every cell of your body. This is absolutely amazing. There's so much science behind this. We're going to go over 5 different deep belly breaths to bring bliss right now today. Right? Now, one of the biggest aspects to all of these breaths is to breathe so deeply you are diaphragmatically breathing. If you don't know what that is, put your hand, either way, put your hand on your stomach and your hand on your chest. If you only have one hand free, hand on stomach is just a-okay. When you breathe in, when you inhale, your belly gets bigger and rises. And then when you breathe out, when you exhale, your belly gets smaller. Let it all out and relax. Breathe in and your belly gets bigger. Breathe out, your belly gets smaller. One more time for our practice breath. This is what is to be done within every breathing exercise. Inhale as deeply as you can, belly big, getting bigger. Inhale, increase the size of the belly, and exhale and decrease the size of the belly. It gets smaller. This is because your lungs are expanding and then displaces your belly to get bigger. So breathe in, belly gets big, breathe out, belly gets smaller. You're going to apply that to every single breath we practice here today. Get in a nice, comfortable environment. If you're driving or swimming, do this at a later time, okay? If you want to listen to it to understand it first, that's okay. Yet it's best to be practiced, and practice it while you're sitting down or laying down. Either way, your spine is super straight. You could think of it like when you breathe in, your spine is straightening. And when you exhale, you're relaxing. Breathe in that love and gratitude, and exhale that stress, that worry. Let go, release any type of tension in your body when you exhale. When you breathe in, you're straightening your spine like a steel rod, crown of the head over the tailbone every time. So if you're laying down, that could be really helpful to keep a spine straight. Yet the big drawback to laying down or even having your back against the wall is, number one, you may fall asleep. And number two, you are not really working on your posture muscles as much. We're working on our diaphragm muscles to really work this, because it's going to be more challenging in the beginning, and it gets easier the more you practice it, because you strengthen your diaphragmic muscles. You also strengthen your posture muscles, shoulders back, chest out, crown of the head over the tailbone. All right, we're going to start with my favorite breath, which is a whole separate session for you, is the breathing meditation affirmation. So you're going to breathe in as deep as you can for an count of 5. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now inhale for 1 love, 2 love, 3 love, 4 love, 5 love, and hold for 1 love, 2 love, 3 love, 4 love, 5 love, and exhale for 1 love, 2 love, 3 love, 4 love, 5 love, and inhale for 1 I love you, 2 I love you, 3 I love you, 4 I love you, 5 I love you, and hold, saying to yourself, 1 I love you, 2 I love you, 3 I love you, 4 I love you, 5 I love you. Exhale, saying out loud, 1 I love you, 2 I love you, 3 I love you, 4 I love you, 5 I love you. And inhale, 1 I love you, 2 I love you, 3 I love you, 4 I love you, 5 I love you. And hold, 1 I love you, 2 I love you, 3 I love you, 4 I love you, 5 I love you. And exhale and say your top 3 I am statements. Like, I am thankful. I am thankful for you, God, to give me this life. I am thankful for this day. This is the greatest day of my life. And breathe in for 1, I love you, 2, I love you, 3, I love you, 4, I love you, 5, I love you. And hold, 1, I love you, 2, I love you, 3, I love you, 4, I love you, 5, I love you. And exhale, saying, I appreciate that I have a beautiful home. I appreciate that I have a great life. I appreciate my body in so many ways. And then inhale. 1, I love you. 2, I love you. 3, I love you. 4, I love you. 5, I love you. And hold. 1, I love you. 2, I love you. 3, I love you. 4, I love you. 5, I love you. And exhale, saying your top affirmation. I am capable of anything great. I am the infinite potential of greatness. I am the ineffable qualities of joy. And you could practice this every day, breathing in for 5 seconds, holding for 5 seconds, and exhaling for 5 seconds. That is the breathing affirmation meditation. When you exhale, you are saying your top affirmations. And that count of 1, I love you is really powerful because you're saying I love you 15 times to yourself every time you breathe in, hold, and exhale. Congratulations. That is our first breath exercise to be, to feel bliss, to bring bliss into your life. The breathing affirmation meditation. Number 2 is going to be our 4 count breath. So we're going to breathe in a 4 count, and then we're going to exhale on a 4 count. And we breathe in 4 sips of wonderful air and exhale. I prefer to breathe in through your nose and eat with your mouth. So breathe in 4 deep breaths and exhale. And breathe in 4 and exhale 4. Now we're going to breathe in 4 and out loud we're going to say, I am so great. And breathe in 4 and exhale 4. I am so great. And breathe in 4 and exhale 4. I am so blessed. Breathe in 4 and again, I am so blessed. And breathe in 4 and exhale, I am pure love. And breathe in 4 and exhale again, I am pure love. And inhale 4 and exhale 4. I am so loved. And breathe in 4 and exhale 4. I am so loved. And breathe in 4. I am so much. And breathe in 4. I love so much. And breathe in 4. And exhale 4. I love so much. And breathe in 4. And exhale 4. I can do anything. And breathe in 4. And exhale 4. I can do anything. And breathe in 4. And exhale 4. I am so thankful. And breathe in 4. And exhale. I am so thankful. And inhale. And exhale. I am so grateful. And breathe in 4. I am so grateful on the exhale. Now, you could transform this to any 4 words that you like, but those are some great cues. I am so great. I am so blessed. I am pure love. I am so loved. I love so much. I can do anything. I am so thankful. I am so grateful. And this one is probably the most likely that you can do while you're walking. But first, practice it quite a few times while sitting or laying down so you know that you're not getting dizzy and you're going to fall over. Right? You'll get used to having more oxygen in your body and releasing all that carbon dioxide so that you can perform better, and you will be starting to breathe deep instead of breathing shallow throughout the day. And this will also replace negative programming by repeating your program, because you got programmed negatively with repetition. Replace repetitive negative with perpetual positive programming. We're going to do that with breath. So we've gone over 2 different breaths so far. First, we trained to deep breathe with diaphragmatic belly breathing, and then we did our breathing meditation affirmation. Excuse me. So number 1 is breathing meditation affirmation. Number 2 is our 4 count breath. 4 sips in, 4 words out. Number 3 is going to be our left-right breath. And this is through the nose. As I mentioned before, I prefer you breathe through the nose and eat through your mouth. That's what our nose is for. That's a whole nother, really, a lot of other information. We have different filtration devices in our noses. We're supposed to breathe in through our nose. And there's a lot of science based on this and how it could calm us down just breathing through the nose alone. So our next one is going to practice breathing through the nose and exhaling through the nose. So with your thumb, you're going to put your thumb on one nostril and your pointer finger on the other nostril. Okay. So your thumb is on your right nostril and your pointer finger is on your left nostril. And you're going to breathe in through your left nostril by clogging your right nostril with your thumb. And then when you exhale, you're going to clog your left nostril with your pointer finger and exhale through your right nostril. And again, breathe in, clogging your right with your thumb, breathing in with your left nostril. Exhale through the right, clogging your left nostril with your pointer finger. We're going to do 10 breaths. That's 2, 3. And exhale. 4. Exhale out of the right. 5. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. 6. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. 7. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. 8. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. 9. Inhale through the left, clogging your right nostril with your thumb. Exhale through the right, clogging your left nostril with your pointer finger. One more for 10. Inhale with the left. Exhale with the right. Now you switch to clog your left nostril with your thumb and clog your right nostril with your pointer finger on the other hand, on your left hand. So breathe in through the right nostril and exhale through the left nostril. Clog with your thumb on the left and inhale with the right nostril. Clog with your pointer finger on the right nostril and exhale through the left nostril. And 3, inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. 4, inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. 5, inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. 6, clogging your left nostril with your thumb, inhaling through your right nostril. Clogging your right with your pointer finger and exhaling through your left nostril. 6, inhale to the right. Exhale through the left. 7, inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. 8, inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. 9, inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. And last one at 10, inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Ooh, feel different, right? Feel that bliss throughout the body. Feel that awakening. Oh, feels so good. So good. So number 1, we did the breathing affirmation meditation. Number 2, we did the 4-count breath. Number 3, we did the left-right nostril breathing. And number 4, we're going to do our spinal appreciation ascension breath. Our spinal appreciation ascension. This is also known as a Kundalini breath. I learned this from Dr. Joe Dispenza, who is amazing, who has a lot of research and science about this by studying what is done for people and how we're bringing up a spinal fluid up through our spine to go from the base of the spine up towards the crown of the spine. That is what you're imagining throughout this breath. So you're going to breathe in for that 5-second count. You're going to hold at the top, and then you're going to contract your perineum and your lower abdomen, your upper abdomen, and let it go all the way up through your spine. You could touch the crown of the head and feel all that pressure going up towards your brain, towards the crown of the spine. And then you could exhale and release. Once again, we're going to breathe in for 1, love, 2, love, 3, love, 4, love, 5, love, and contract your perineum like you're holding yourself from going to the bathroom. Both number 1 and number 2, you're contracting, and then you contract your lower abdominals, contract your upper abdominals, and let that flow all the way up past your throat to the crown of the head. Contract, contract, and then let go and release. That is 2. We're going to go for 5 in total. So exhale fully and breathe in for 1, love, 2, love, 3, love, 4, I love you, 5, I love you, and hold and contract your perineum, and then you contract as tight as you can your abdominals, your upper abdominals. Let it go all the way up into the crown of your head and brainstem. Contract just as much as you can, and now you could relax and exhale after that 5-second contraction. Breathe out, relax, and we're going to breathe in again. 1, I love you. 2, I love you. 3, I love you. 4, I love you. 5, I love you. And hold that breath at the top. Now contract your perineum as tight as you can. Contract your abdominals, lower abdominal, upper abdominal. Let it go all the way up into your throat, your brain stem, and contract and see that fluid going up, that consciousness going up to your brain. And now you can exhale, relax, breathe out. We're going to do it one more time. So you're going to breathe in for 1, I love you. 2, I love you. 3, I love you. 4, I love you. 5, I love you. And contract that perineum as tight as you can. Contract your abdominals as tight as you can. Your lower, upper. Let it go up to your chest. See that spinal fluid going up your spine for that awakening of consciousness. And then you could let go and release. So amazing. You should feel refreshed, electrified, refreshed, re-electrified, and reawakened. Feel that energy, that miracle in your body, all your trillions of cells organizing themselves in coherence. Unify your mind, your body, and your spirit with your breath. Breathe in all of that life and exhale, let go, release any stress, any tension, any negativity, any doubt, any distractions, and get intentional with your breath. One more breath is we're going to breathe in the Wim Hof method. You could also search this on your own. He has quite a few instructional videos. He has amazing science on his way of breathing, and not only on others, but himself. He's done amazing feats, broken over 20 world records, and he attributes a lot of it to his breath. And he studied many different ways of breathing. And the one that he's loved the most and teaches the most is breathing in 30 deep breaths in a cyclic, circular breathing. So you're breathing in as deep as you can and exhale. You're breathing in with as much power as you can and exhale, just relaxing. Breathe in with that power and exhale. Same diaphragmatic breath. He actually says it's okay to breathe through your mouth. I prefer breathing through the nose to create that habit of breathing through the nose. If you must, breathe through your mouth. That's okay for the 30 deep breaths. Optimally, breathe through the nose. Now, we're going to do that breathing like you just did, breathing in as deep as possible and letting out, letting go, and breathe 30 times as deep as you can. It's going to be about 1 minute. Each one of these breaths are all about 1 minute. I know that this session is longer than 5 minutes, but you can get all of these 5 different breaths in about 5 minutes, practicing each one for about 1 minute each. So this is our final breath. We did we practiced deep breathing with our diaphragm just to get into the hang of things. Okay. And we reminded you to not be near water or driving, not even be walking, especially with this one. This one is probably the most likely to get you like feeling lightheaded or even dizzy. Should not feel sick at all. Okay. It should be revitalizing and re-energizing. Now, again, make sure you are not near water, you're not driving before you do this. It is best to sit upright, but you can lay down in a comfortable place, especially for this one, because if you're breathing this forcefully, you're not going to fall asleep. And I do like to work posture to stay upright. So that is why I recommend no wall. But if you need to evolve and practice until you get to a point where you could sit and perfect your posture, that is awesome. Go at your own pace and your own level, including your 30 breaths. I'm going to breathe with you for a few breaths to show you how to breathe. First, I'm going to count and then I'm going to breathe so you can hear it. So you're going to start breathing in as deep as you can when I say start. Okay? Once I say finish, that is 30 breaths, you're going to breathe in as deep as you can. I'm going to say last breath, and you're going to go breathe in as deep as you can, and you're going to hold that last breath for as long as you can. It may be only 5 seconds. You're not trying to create a world record here. You're just doing it as long as you can comfortably. It can be up to 3 minutes. Most likely, if you have not done this before, it's probably 15 or 30 seconds. I will put a timer on so we know that it is for 1 minute. Matter of fact, I'm going to have the timer on for 30 seconds. So you'll hear it beep, and I will say 30 seconds. I will restart it, and we'll see if you can go for that 1 minute. After you hold your breath for as long as you can, so again, you're taking 30 deep breaths, then you're holding your breath. After you exhale fully, you're going to inhale as deep as you can and do what Wim calls a recovery breath for 15 seconds. So you're going to count your own 15 seconds. You can say 1, I love you, 2, I love you, and count 15 seconds. I will count 15 seconds after the 1 minute, but if you are only holding your breath for 15 or 30 seconds or 45 seconds, then you're going to need to count your own 15 seconds. All right. Now let's get ready, get in that comfortable place. You're going to breathe out as much as you can and get ready for an inhale. Ready? Breathe out and begin. That's 10. Breathe in. That's 20. Breathe in as deep as you can. 5 more, as deep as you can. Final breath, as deep as you can. And hold. Feel your body synergistically harmonizing. Feel your body slowing down, comfortably holding your breath, relaxing, thinking positive thoughts. That is 30 seconds, and if you could go longer, hold longer. No pain, no heavy discomfort. Pushing as long as you can with that breath hold. 10 more seconds for 1 minute, and then we're going to take the recovery breath for 15 seconds. You could hold longer if you'd like. If you'd like, you could exhale fully and then take in your recovery breath now. As deep as you can and hold. And that is 15 seconds. You are absolutely amazing. You are a gift to this earth. Keep on doing what you're doing. Congratulate yourself for going through these 5 different deep belly breaths to bring bliss and to really be and to feel great. Keep on loving yourself. Listen to this again and again consistently to build the competence, to increase your confidence, and then you will be able to do it on your own, preferably every day in the morning, maybe in the noontime, also at night, to keep calm and focused. Repetition until progression. Repetition until implementation becomes natural, and then you could progress to creating different ways that you like to breathe. And that will get you to breathe deeply, diaphragmically, more throughout the day instead of shallow breathing, which is well known to bring anxiety and depression. Now you are free from that, bringing excitement to your life, a sense of well being, calmness, love, and gratitude. Thank you.